Yo, man, rest in peace to my motherfucking man,
Word.
DJ AM, man.
Word.
This is so ill because I just spoke to him last night, and we both are coming out with a sneaker together with Nike. Shout out to Nike. It's called Rivals. It's called the East West Rivals. I'm doing the East Coast sneaker, representing for the East Coast. He's doing a West Coast sneaker, and it's crazy because I had dinner with him. You know what I'm saying? And we were sitting down, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna make my shoe like his. Mine's the Air Force One. His is a Dunk." And Tuesday at the Magic Convention, where we were going to do a photo shoot together and also DJ together at Blush out at the Wynn Hotel to do our thing, which we're still going to go out there and hold it down because, you know, when people pass away, you got to still celebrate life, just like we're also going to celebrate Michael Jackson's birthday tomorrow, which at midnight will be Michael Jackson's 51st birthday. So also rest in peace to the man, which I'm wearing his shirt. I'm actually going to give me an AM shirt made personally so I can motherfucking make sure I rep for him because, again, to speak to somebody the day before they die is some crazy shit because that happens a lot to a lot of people that can relate, especially in the streets. You know, it's always that I was just with him or I just saw him and all that shit. And again, man, it's just weird, man, just to get that fucking call. And actually, Ron Mills, Bentley D, what up? You the one that called me to ask me if it was true.
What's up, sir?
And, you know, I called his peoples, and they said it's the truth. And, you know, he died here in New York City. They haven't even removed the body from New York yet, from his apartment yet. You know, he had a crib up here. You know, of course, most of his residency is in L.A. And, man, I just, you know, a shout out to Steve, too, for hitting me up and letting me know what time it was and everything. And it's just ill, man, because, again, we had a dinner appointment and all that. He was like, yo, I can't wait to have steaks and all that shit. Yes, I eat red meat. And, you know, it was just ill that he, you know, just called me and said he can't wait to see me Tuesday out in Vegas. And then, you know, he looked forward to that, especially when it comes to food, because we both like to eat. Who don't like to eat? But, you know, I'm a big motherfucker. I love food. So, I met him when he was 14 years old on the Cypress Hill tour. He was with Alchemist and Scott Kahn, James Kahn's son. And he was 14 years old. And it was House of Pain, Cypress Hill, and the Hooligans, and AM was just hanging. And he was like, yo, I've been wanting to meet you for a long time. And we took pictures and all that shit. And the crazy thing is he sent me some pictures of that day the other day and put remember this. And I said, yo, I'm gonna go make a shirt of that picture and wear that shit to the Nike event that we're gonna still, you know, push through as far as I know. And again, man, it's just really, really a big loss to lose. It's a big loss to lose any life, period. But you know, to have all these plans and then boom, it's shut down, you know, from getting that bad news, it's just fucked up. But you know, my take on life is that you meet up some type of other way. I don't care if you turn into another animal or another whatever. Somehow you just meet up again. And you know, for those that don't believe it, fuck y'all. But rest in peace to DJ M. I'll be shouting him out all day. And again, man, shout out to his family, even his mother, man. She's been very sick, I think, with leukemia. And every year he has a donation towards her fund that they do, and I always donate every year to his fund for his mom's. You know what I'm saying? So even I know what she's been going through with the drive that he does every year for his mother. So shout out to Travis Barker too, man. I mean, they survived a plane crash. Just that alone. And I've talked to AM about that shit. He was like, yo, man, it was one of the crazy. I said, yo, you know, the fact that he got right back up and started flying again, you know, right after he got out of the hospital, I was like, you know, do you bug out when you fly? And he was like, yo, taking off and landing is the only time I really bug out. He said, once I'm in the air, I'm cool. He said turbulence didn't even bother him. It's just taking off and landing. And now he's taking off to heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to go somewhere and chill. So, and then I heard people already trying to hate like he wasn't important or if he wasn't a dope DJ. Let me tell you something.
Haters.
I have seen this guy DJ. He is the fucking shit. This dude's a fucking maniac on turntables, like for real. You have to experience this dude's tactics on turntables. He's sick with it. And if I co-sign it, fuck any DJ that disagrees. You either haven't seen him spin, and this dude's history of knowledge of music was intense. Like I knew the guy since he was 14 years old, and he passed at what, 35, 36 years old. So come on, man. I've known this dude, like, you know what I'm saying, for over 15, 16 years. So I bear witness to seeing that dude get busy. So any DJs that feel different, fuck y'all, man. Y'all don't know the dude, and I know him. So fuck all of you. Fuck you.